The achievement competence means that we strive to meet or exceed a standard of excellence. We look for ways to do things better. We set challenging goals. We take calculated risks. There was a lawyer whose own personal strong drive to achieve meant that he kept attaining goals, that he had to work very hard for them, and he kept finding ways to improve his performance. But he had a problem once he became a partner in his law firm. Now that he was a leader, that same drive became a drawback. He didn't listen when others came up with their own good ideas about how to do things better. He didn't see the need for the team to work together, and he was seen as aloof. He alienated his entire staff. The lawyer lacked a balanced drive to achieve. With the achievement competence, you have high standards not only for yourself, but also for others. You set measurable but challenging goals and look for metrics that tell you how well you're doing or if you need to up your game. You continually learn how to improve performance by working with your team, which is what that lawyer never did. Here's what the research says about why achievement matters. For one thing, the achievement competence is most crucial in early career jobs. At higher levels, it becomes less important. And if it's too strong, as in that lawyer, a person can run roughshod over direct reports. The Harvard Business Review did an article about this called Leadership Run Amok. But Harvard research also shows that the drive to achieve runs high in entrepreneurs who found highly successful businesses or who start innovative units within an organization. These entrepreneurs take smart risks. They're sure the risk is minimal, though to others it may seem like a very high risk and that it's unlikely they'll reach that goal. There's something called the ring toss game where you set a peg a distance away from you. The further you set it and you can still toss a ring successfully on it, the more points you get. It turns out that entrepreneurs are very good at this game. People who are too risk averse, they put it too close. Although they put the ring over the peg, they get a low point. People who are too bold, who don't have a realistic sense of the risk, set it too far away from them and they miss the mark. But the best entrepreneurs put it further away than most others, but still make that ring toss. And that's how they are with their goals. People who are high in this competency love to get precise feedback on how they're doing. They're continually trying to learn to improve performance, so they want to know, am I doing well, or do I need to make an adjustment? They're organizational learners. They like to work together with people to find ways to do even better. The drive to achieve predicts effectiveness in managers. Outstanding executives set goals and keep track of how they're doing, and they know the steps to attain them. Achievement predicts success in jobs like sales, where there's a clear numerical goal and continuous feedback so you can measure how you're doing and change accordingly. A study of successful tech entrepreneurs, each of whom had founded a company based on a new technology, found that the most successful among them were the highest in the drive to achieve. Some settings support the drive to achieve, while others have a stifling effect.